Okay. Day 1 of summer. Oh, frick. Well, that's gonna load anyways. My new calendar. Yeah. But it's just paper. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, so new week, new page. Oh fuck, I wanted to look at it. Anyways. This is witch stuff I have to do. Okay. Pausing. Checking if the camera is at the right place. Look at that, it was almost exactly at the right place. New music for the summer. Okay. Look. Are we good? We're good. What? Why do I have this in my inventory? Who knows? Okay. Leo? Okay. First, Monday the 1st, Tuesday the 2nd. Oh yeah! So, plants, star fruits. Thursday is Jazz's birthday. I think she likes chocolate. She also loves some flowers. We'll see. Also on the 6th, we have, what's his name, Martin? I think his name is Martin. Martin. We'll have to figure out what it is. Other than that, which no, it's gonna be in here. I need a void chicken going for that. Maybe prepare for the luau so that I'm not. Ow. That I'm not taking a minute. Okay. Let's see. I wanna see if I can zoom out more. Oh. Right? Oh. Living off the land. I've heard that. Hi, Daph. How are you today? I've heard that some folk spend near moving trains together any debris that falls off. Wow, the things people will do for a freebie. Fortune teller. It's a great day today. Tomorrow is sunny. Okay. So today we plant. I'm good, thank you. It's a good oh my god, look at them all. Oh. I'm so happy. At 9. That's almost 10. I'm good, thank you. This is always a good time with Stardew Valley, you know? Always a good time on Stardew Sunday. Hell yeah. Have to. Oh my god. You sound weird.
I know, I did a weird voice.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you breaking out or something?
Nope, sorry. It keeps muting my mic for some reason automatically.
Okay. Look at all the
Hi.
batteries I have.
Wait, I'm not there yet. I just turned on my
Oh.
computer.
14.
I heard you were popping off over something.
A mean streamer? Just met a mean streamer. Does that... How the hell? Why would
Mean
people be
streamers?
mean? What happened? Don't worry, you're safe here.
Yeah, you have the best streamer ever here.
It's a safe haven for anyone.
Yeah. Safe haven, best streamer ever.
Thanks. Wait. Maybe I'll put some cactus fruit in the luau. Luau. Luau.
Wow.
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 Wow. Anyways.
Do the back and forth noises.
we like to do that. Okay.
We do.
104 and 8 star fruits. So we need 108 quality. No, fertilizer. Maybe I could use some of these. Yeah, let's do that. We have 20, so we need 88. To use the language he used. Oh, no, you don't have to, of course. So, were they mean to you?
Yeah, like directly.
Like,
hopefully not.
Yeah. Or were they mean in general? I hope it's okay. Hope you're alright.
Yeah.
Don't
Moral
deserve
of the
to
story,
be...
don't be mean.
Yeah. No one deserves people to be them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Let's slice that up. Look at all the star fruit. Oh, so it was with you?
The heck?
I don't understand. Why would anyone, like, if you're streaming, you probably want people to watch you.
Yeah.
If you want people to watch you, why would you be mean?
Exactly. It's
such a bad business choice. Even if we just talk business, if all you want is like have people come in and like give you money or something, why are you doing?
Exactly.
Why? So yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm glad you're.
Glad you don't come across too many bad streamers, though.
Don't deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Yes, that's. I'm very lucky that I have never been. I never met someone in my stream that was mean.
Yeah.
And I think I'm really lucky. I hope it stays like that.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because where you live?
What?
Wait, Daf. I think Daf is from Saudi Arabia, are you? Or Arab Emirates, something like that. So they were racist, right? Are you saying? Yeah. Basically
Yeah, there's no
racist.
place on that for Twitch anyways.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
Or
I know
anywhere.
that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Definitely,
That was
sucks.
absolutely racism that you have experienced, and it's not okay.
If it's racism, that's definitely grounds for being reported too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
'Cause-
Again, not too late. Don't worry about it. Here you're accepted
Yeah.
exactly how you are. I mean, it's the minimum, but you're welcome.
But I mean, the problem is some people never reach the minimum, so.
I guess. I think it's super interesting to have people from different places come in your stream.
Yeah.
That's why I
agree.
stream in English. Part of it is why I'm streaming in English. Just it would be dumb to like not like it would be dumb. I don't know. It's just
Well, I mean, you're also very good at English, so that makes it really easy for you too.
I guess yeah. I mean, thank you. But yeah, it makes it easier for sure.
No, you're very good at English. You're also you're better at spelling than I am, and I've lived here my whole life. or in an English-speaking country my whole life, yeah.
Anyways.
I'm just being honest.
Thank you.
You always have to correct me on spellings.
No, I don't. I
No,
don't
for
correct
countries,
you.
yeah, you do.
Countries, yeah, but countries, it's not the same.
I know,
It's just like I don't know. Maybe it's easier because. I mean, you're awesome, but. Thank you.
Yeah, likewise.
No, countries is different because in English there are so many ways to say the same vowels.
Yeah.
Because for me, I do it in French in my head. It's much easier to remember because the vowels don't have that many different sounds, each of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's not 88. I want more.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice that you can.
Hi, Banj!
Hey, Banj.
Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
What am I doing? And howdy, farmer, to you too.
Howdy, farmer.
Okay.
I didn't know you were from the southern United States.
United States.
New Orleans.
I don't know how to make any of these accents. I wish I knew. I love accents.
I know, yeah, I figured you do.
I love different accents.
Accents are really
Oh,
cool, yeah.
thank you.
Heck yeah.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
sweet.
Awesome.
Today is such a good day. Everyone's so nice. Wait, did I miss a spot? Yeah, I did. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 p.m. Okay, let's go buy some seeds.
Yeah. Doing a lot of planting now.
I think we're doing... What's the thing for summer? Oh! Cutscene!
Ooh.
Gus, I have just a thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the very finest quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... What was that? For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 G. That's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Yeah, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. Bye. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. Should be ashamed. Oh. Wait, how about 10G then? 10K. No way. It's a disaster, Margot. I thought it was a surefire business strategy. It turns out no one is willing to buy vegetable at 10 time price markup. Even if I put a little organic sticker on them, what a piece of crap. Yeah, Pierre. I agree. I really don't like Pierre. You should be less greedy. I'm offended it didn't want my veggies. I think I'm going to do... I mean, if I was in this situation, I would be like, oh, I get it. I would be... No, not I get it, but I would be like, I understand what you're going through. But also, calm your shit down, you know?
Exactly.
Okay.
Calm your shit down.
You win some, you lose some. You're right. You can't run a business without taking some risk. By the way, Margot, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for the low price of 2? Yeah. I'm like, maybe I should have said you're too greedy.
I think I would have said that maybe just for...
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I kind of had a feeling that's what you'd be thinking, so that's why I'm surprised you didn't pick it. But you're trying to be all nice.
Yeah, you have to be like...
Everyone.
Oh yeah, I knew it was melon.
You gotta be nice to everyone in Stardew.
Yeah. Yeah, you want their friendship points.
Yeah.
True. I have enough money. Yeah. So. How long? 12 days. Okay. Okay, we did that. That's great. Topaz for Leah. Yeah, we can do that. Let's write it down. Where's my pen? Oh. Melons and topaz for Leah. Wait, there's another thing, probably.
Yeah, you're writing stuff down. I love that.
It's probably a quest here. Yeah. So, well, it's just Robin. I'm putting out a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, they'll earn a reward. And... Hey, I have an idea for a new style of bed, but I need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Can anyone help? Which one? I think I'm gonna take the first one. Because I need to...
Yeah, you get to keep the wood.
I get to keep the wood.
Yeah.
And... I think... like, you say that? Cutting down trees...
Yeah.
Counts towards your gathering, or... Yeah. Your foraging. Okay. And I just need to... upgrade my foraging to the last level.
Yeah.
So that'll help that.
2 for 1 then.
Exactly. Let's do wood.
Sounds efficient to me.
Hell yeah. We like efficiency in this house.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's plant these melons. Also, I will need
Silly
more
gold
sap.
Argo.
And the sap is in the trees.
Mhm.
Okay. Also, I have to remember what is in this. Aged wine. Dino mayonnaise. Dino mayo. Yeah. Prismatic shard. Still haven't found one. Ancient.
Oh yeah, I looked that up last time.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you where it is.
Ancient fruits. Fruit. Time 5 gold. Void salmon. And caviar.
Caviar.
Yep, you're gonna be hungry after that. I know you. You're craving caviar now.
I do. I would
You
love some caviar.
fancy
You're
boy.
right.
I didn't
You know
let
me
out.
too well.
Yeah, I didn't let out the. I was gonna say the kids. What the hell? The animals today.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Means no truffles though.
Oh yeah. I guess that sucks, but.
Be worse. I mean, it's just I don't know.
Do you need a lot of those?
What, truffles?
Yeah.
Or money? Truffles are just money.
Oh, they're
It's
just money. Okay,
yeah,
so yeah. I mean, you already have so much money.
I do.
Is there anything that costs like an absurd amount of money?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a wand that brings you back home instantly.
Ooh.
And it's expensive. I don't remember.
Is it like over $1 million?
I don't
or
remember
something?
if it's 200,000 or 2 million.
If it's 200,000, it's worth it.
2 mil.
2 million? Oh dear
See?
God.
Told you.
That's so much.
That is a lot. Okay, what now? We planted. We watered.
And I'm assuming you can't find that wand anywhere.
Anywhere else? No.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll pass for Leia. Let's do that first, and then we're wood. You know, we're getting wood. Don't. Ooh, what's your strategy to get a lot of money? I think she's coming back to the house.
I love how there's a 10 million gold item.
The 10 million gold item?
Yeah.
10 million gold item.
There is.
Gold item? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
Like the gold, it's 10 million gold to buy it.
Oh, it's okay. I thought the item was gold.
It is gold.
Oh, it is also gold?
Yes,
Okay.
they're both. It's both. Yeah.
Build my greenhouse with ancient fruits. Yeah, every 7 days I get 160 fruit that I made in as much.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good strat. I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
That will be. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe.
Okay. I think Ilu is trying to sleep.
It just came out of nowhere.
Oh no, it's 7, so they're sleeping. I wanted to like, hey, say hi to everyone. Oh fuck. We can't do anything. They're trying to sleep, but they're walking around. What the hell? See if I can do that or not. I mean, I can... Yeah, I can do that while they sleep.
I think she
apparently.
sometimes does. Not always.
I do. I usually let them out, but today I was since I was planting.
Yeah.
It took me a while, and it was too late now.
Oh, I thought you've missed it before a few times, but
Missed it,
probably
like
because you were
forgot,
planting those days too.
forgot or
What?
forgot to let them out.
I think there was a few days where you didn't do it. Maybe I just wasn't full. Like,
Yeah, when it's raining, you shouldn't do it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Hey, Topaz for Leia, I'm never gonna be able to catch her. She's in her house. I don't think we're friend enough for me to get in. We'll see. I can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
The quests can be done like
The 7-day quests. Yeah.
no see. So we're doing that definitely tomorrow. That's for Leia. No, the little quests that are at Pierre's. You can do them
okay.
the day of or the next day.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay. Oh. No, that's something I want to do. To check out my tree farm. Because...
Yeah. You gotta.
Right? Oh, look at that! It's growing along.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3... Oh, you have to go. You have to go. Oh, what's this? Okay. To make sure that there's nothing in between, because they won't grow. There's something next to them. And I'm growing mahogany. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right? New. Be more sap. Better. Okay. Why do I have all this shit done? Selling these, and this, and this. Oh yeah, 3 of these. Then I'm cutting some wood, but I don't have like a... Also, fuck, I forgot the greenhouse. Let's go to the greenhouse.
No!
No!
Damn it.
Also, I have the...
Right. Make sure to write it down so you don't forget it.
What?
Next time. The greenhouse stuff.
Oh, it's in my rotation.
Okay,
But
yeah, I know.
Today I did things kind of out of order. That's why I forgot. But you're right. I should make sure.
Yeah.
You messed up or missed? Oh, look at the ancient fruits. Okay, I need gold ones though. And I need to plant this. Wait. No, this.
No, it's getting late.
Okay, it's only midnight.
Yeah. I mean, you're in your farm, so it's not like
Ooh, 3 ancient seeds! Look at that! You lucked
Stone.
out.
Oh wait, how many are you supposed to only get one, or
You
do
from
you
what I've
normally not get
seen,
any?
you either get 1 or 3. I guess maybe you
Okay.
can have 2 as well. I don't know. 3 is great though.
Yeah, it sounds good. Glad you got 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What am I doing? That's it, right? Right. Hmm. Well, it's 8. Oh no! I don't
Oh
think you.
no.
No, I don't think you can log them outside. Fortunately, but I do my strategy with the animals so that they're inside when I go get them. You heartless monster. Is that I let them out. I mean, first of all, I go into the coop or the barn and I click all the animals, I take all the stuff, and then I go out, I open the doors, I wait for them to all come out, and then I close the doors and they can go back in when you do that.
Interesting.
So that the next day I don't have to they're not all around walking around where it's harder to find them and get them all. I don't know if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. The copper trash
That's all
can
that
is
matters.
ready. I'm gonna write that down too. Trash.
Oh, yeah. Trash.
Trash. Yeah. Fortune teller. It's a bad day today. Sunny outside. Wait. Dear Margot, I guess people didn't take to Pierre's prime produce like I had hoped. Anyways, here's my old mini shipping bin. Next time you get your hands in some produce worthy of the Pierre Prime luxury brand, maybe you could have them shipped my way. There, thank you. Hello friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Thank you, Linus, you're the best.
That's very nice.
My pigs regularly get stuck outside because they don't walk back to the barn. They don't seem mad about it though. Interesting, I never paid attention to that. I don't know. I mean, as long as they're not mad at you and
Yeah, that's all that really matters.
yeah. Or not happy. Where could I put that other shipping bin though? Oops. Gonna run out of water. So wait, today we get the topaz to Leia. We do the usual, then we get the topaz to Leia, then... Oh yeah, trash can.
Oh yeah, yep.
I can upgrade it more. Iron, I think. 5 iron. The topaz. I'm gonna sell the fish. That away.
Sell the fish.
Sell the fish. I don't know what to do with the mini shipping bin. Where would I put it? That's... Maybe... Oh, I know. Somewhere where fish.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But it only contains 9. But I can make stacks of fish that are good quality. What? Oh, did you see me do that?
Reeling in the fish.
Yeah. You get it.
You're gonna go and fishing. Hook the fish, reel it in.
Never fished in my life. 1, 2.
Silly.
Oh, I forgot to go here. That's what I had to do as well. Fine. I'm gonna do that after. Okay, to see the animals, I'm gonna put A. Also, I have to do that now before I forget. Out of my way. Which this. Okay, go see the animals. So yeah, my strategy is I do this, and then while I go like the greenhouse and stuff. Void mayonnaise. I needed that.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm not supposed to know I need that, but I do know.
Wow, I can't believe you cheated and found out.
It's you, by the way. You're the dark boy.
Yeah, the
You
chicken.
look really happy today.
I'm really happy today.
You look really
Hell
happy.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Piggy. You guys.
Guess I know I'm hanging out with Mario.
Yeah, so. Oh, so you're happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you.
Oh, you. Okay, the cloth. Great. Oh, almost forgot to bring that out. Should get rid of. I wish they would go here and get that food. What are they doing?
Being derpy.
Whoa. Ouch. Oh, I hear truffles being...
Yay.
So...
Monies.
Oh, another... Sweet gem berry.
Heck yeah.
Is it gonna be worth it? See how many get. So you can put the things in, and it gives you more. But for the gemberry, since you only harvest them once...
Yeah.
Oh, I got lucky. It can negate itself. Like if you get only one seed, you didn't gain anything from doing that, since you don't. But you don't know, so yeah, I got 3.
So you got +2. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's really good. Good job. Is that the most you can get is +2, or can you get more?
No, you can have only 3. The max is...
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My god.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was different than the other ones.
Yeah. Oh, it could have been. All this coffee that I don't... Trying to replace.
You have so much coffee.
That's yeah. Look at that. Brave mist. Oh, it's pretty useful. Like coffee makes you walk faster. I don't consume enough though. I should do that more.
Yeah, I mean, if it has no adverse effects.
No, I haven't grown tea yet. Not in this file.
Yeah, is there actually no bad thing about coffee?
No bad things about coffee.
Okay, so yeah, I guess it is definitely worth it to just constantly.
Yeah, get some.
Move. So you can do more in one day.
Yeah, but see, I already have a bunch of 999, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the rest.
Yeah, good idea.
Do I make more? I guess I make more gold.
Gold.
Well. And what do we put in there? It's a fruit. I could make some jelly with that. Yeah. Jamming.
Jamming.
I wanna jamming with you. Jamming. Jamming. Hopping back, jamming too. You know? Do you know that song?
Are we? Wait. Are you talking about the Bob Marley one?
Yeah. Of course you do. At some point it was my it was my my alarm. Not my alarm,
yeah.
my ringtone.
Oh, nice.
And like it's a pretty, I don't know about you, but here like we know it's about like smoking weed.
Yeah.
I mean, we make it about smoking weed. And I remember it like ringing in the middle of class.
How did you feel when that happened?
You know, I was both embarrassed and a little proud. I was kind of badass.
I love that. Kind of a little proud. Yeah, you just didn't care.
Right?
Yeah.
Wood, trash. Trash can.
You told them you basically flat out just told them what you did.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew. I got caught a few times.
Oh no! Like wait, did you do it at school?
No.
Or I guess you don't have to say
I mean,
that.
I did it in between not classes, but
yeah.
like in the break between morning and afternoon, lunch break.
Yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah.
I know it's not great. Don't do that, kids. Hey Cleo.
Hi Cleo, but I mean that's part of being a kid,
fuck.
right?
Yeah.
Experimentation.
True. True. Okay, I needed gold. Not... What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know. I mean, we were talking about.
Oh yeah, I got caught. Yeah. And then that was a time when we got caught by the police while we were in a park smoking.
Oh no!
And they called the school. Oh my god, I fucked up again. It wasn't good. Oh my god. Anyways, let's do that again, I guess.
Everything's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's just a bit.
Oh, we were trying to upgrade that, right?
Yeah. I looked at my trash can and was like, oh, it's iron. I need gold one now. But it was copper, and I.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, you were saying I got busted by the cops and got.
Yeah, they called the school, but they didn't call The school didn't call our parents for some fucking
What?
reason. We got spared for some fucking reason.
Yeah, because that is like the first. That's usually who they first call. So
Hey.
that's weird. Whatever. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
so
you'll
lucky.
take it.
And then, oh, you too, Daph. I'm glad you came
Yeah, you
by
too,
today.
Daph.
I hope we cheered you up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Sleep well.
through. And yeah, happy drifting to sleep. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
There was this other time I had because that was kind of our thing with my friends is to smoke weed, I guess. Kind of dumb, but yeah, I mean, I get. Oops. And so I had like what do you call that? A kind of a purse. It's not a purse, but I had a little
handbag.
pochette.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna.
You're gonna look it up. You need to know.
They say cover, wallet, kit, jacket, clutch bag, paper bag, pocket hand. What the heck is all? Maybe clutch bag?
What?
Or kit? No, because kit. I mean, I guess it was a kit in that sense, but just a little thingy where I put all the necessaries.
Yeah.
The thing necessary to like smoke weed, I guess. And I oh fuck.
Yeah.
And I forgot it somewhere.
Oh no.
And the what do you call that? I do it here. The person, she hated me.
Really?
The like second vice director.
Vice principal.
Yeah, vice principal. Yeah.
Yeah.
This woman despised me. I don't know why. But that's another story for another time, I guess. And she found it. She's like, "Who's this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's mine," like a dummy.
No.
And she's like, "Okay." She opens it and like, "What is all this shit?"
Oh,
no, she doesn't say that, but and I was like, "Oh, right."
Oh, it's not mine anymore.
I'm just kidding. And what did she do? I don't think she told my parents this time either.
What the heck? I guess she didn't despise you that much, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
But what I said, though, when she said that, I was like, "You can't go through my stuff." I was like,
Yeah.
You can't go through my stuff." Like, I don't remember exactly what I told her, but I was like, "You're not supposed to go through my stuff. It's personal, etc." It was like, well, you know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, to
Forgot
be
to
fair,
close
that
these.
you're right.
I think I'm right, right?
Yeah.
I know I was a teenager, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's my stuff and she shouldn't be like snooping around in it.
Exactly. I mean, unless I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hate it.
This woman, the God. I didn't
Yeah, she
hate
had it
her,
out for you, but I guess she didn't have it out for you that as much as she
I
could
think,
have.
I think they were afraid that the parents would blame the school for us smoking or something.
You're right.
Because the only time I got caught by my mother is when my friend got caught and their parents told my mother.
Oh, and they told, and then really? Wait, did they sell you out?
Yeah, I guess
What
that's
the
what you
hell?
can say.
That's mean.
Yeah, is
So they got taken down, so they wanted to take you down with them.
not my
It's not.
friend.
No, I thought you said your friend got caught, and then
The
the
parents
parent
called
told.
my.
Yeah, but how did they know
Hmm.
that you also smoke though?
It's pretty obvious.
I mean, I
Um,
guess if I guess
I
with the
think
friend group, I suppose. I was just saying. I thought your friend literally told their mom that you also do it too.
it was assumed.
Okay,
But
I
what
guess. I
happened
mean, if
is
they put
that,
two and two together, yeah.
yeah, we were all the
Yeah.
time together, like every waking moment.
Okay.
So
Well,
basically,
yeah.
like we were out. Another snooping thing. We were out on a like Saturday morning or something to a like store, and we came back. The the stepfather of my friend is like, okay, now it's time for you to leave us, Margot. It's time for you to leave. Like very sternly. He was never
Mm.
like that with me. And I was like, okay. And basically they snooped in her room while she wasn't there and they found all the necessaries. Like all
Yeah.
yeah. What am I doing? I couldn't find
Okay.
Leia.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
she's
I'm
gonna be
glad it
in.
wasn't like your friend selling you out. Okay.
So yeah, basically like it was, yeah, there's no question.
Yeah. Just assume that you were doing it too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but then not only me, but two of my other two friends, our other two friends were also. I guess they called everyone. I don't know if.
Yeah.
I guess maybe she sold us out.
That's what I'm afraid of is that that's what she did.
I
If
don't know. We'll never know.
okay, yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean, that
she
was a
would
long time
do.
ago, so
Yeah.
but
But,
that is not very nice to
if
just
so, yeah.
like how does it that doesn't even take the heat off of them.
No, right. That's true.
Yeah, so you're just I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Wait,
So what happened when your mom caught you?
I wasn't allowed to go out. It was during holidays.
Yeah.
School's out, and I was allowed to see all.
You were confined to your house. Okay.
I guess I could go. I wasn't supposed to meet them. I guess my friends.
Yeah.
Um, but it didn't go for very long because then the school like and she can't like know where I am all the.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember also like begging my mom one day to like not tell everyone else's parents.
See, yeah, you were nice about it. Not trying to sell out your friends.
Yeah, but she,
Was she like threatening to do that or something?
yeah, I was like
Oh.
begging her. But then what was that moment then? Did or is it that the parents of my friend only assumed I was doing it too and called only my mom? And then my mom was like, I'm gonna call everyone else's
Yeah.
parents. And I was like, no, please.
Please don't. Yeah.
But maybe
How
that's what
that's
happened.
embarrassing.
But yeah, I don't know. Either one,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to screw everyone over.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is, you know, exactly what you should do in that situation if they're, your friends.
I guess. But I still don't think she ratted me out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If she, I mean,
Yeah.
it's so long ago that if that's what you believe, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
also, yeah,
exact.
it's water under the bridge. What can we do?
Exactly.
But yeah, we were really spending every second with each other, and clearly one was fuck, she's not here. if one if one was doing it, the other one would, well,
Yeah,
for sure. Like it,
of course.
it just made sense.
Yeah.
We would also,
It'd be weird if one person wasn't doing it.
right? I mean, it's possible.
I mean, that's me.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people are really good at like not caving to peer pressure and do stuff like that. But even
I
if
don't know.
their friends do it, you know?
Yeah.
So that can happen. But I mean,
When it's with just the two of you, though, that's hard. When there's one that does, yeah.
yeah. But there weren't just for.
What? Well, I'm saying
Or
like on the time, or were you always with somebody else as well?
we were best friends, and then we had two other best friends. But we
Okay.
were the best.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
and they were best
Mm.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also
Yeah,
would
you were always.
would also like I would like stay at my best friend place, like sleeping at her place, and we would like while the parents thought we were sleeping, would just leave.
I mean, yeah.
And go see other people, go drink, go in the streets, go do whatever.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not surprised.
Because she lived in a hospital. That's weird, I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had an apartment that like was inside a hospital. It was a day hospital, so it's not. No one was there
Oh, okay.
at night,
Yeah.
and there was like a little. I'm gonna have to look it up. Uh, Courtyard? Is that a thing?
Yeah, courtyard, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A little courtyard from like in the back of the hospital, and her bedroom's window would face that, and would just come out the window from the window, and then we found some ways to like to go completely outside, but it was complicated. So
I
you
mean, when
never
there's a will,
know.
there's a way.
Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, the rebellious teenager.
Right? That was a
Mhm.
that was fun. I don't.
Yeah,
I will never regret any of that.
that's great. Yeah, you lived an interesting life at that point.
Teenage years are interesting. Right? Such good times.
I feel like such a boring.
No,
I didn't do anything like that.
Okay, you have your whole life to be rebellious. I thought it would be a fun Closed as pizza.
I basically stayed home and played video games. That's all I
I mean,
did.
that's cool too in my books.
Yeah.
Just too fucking lame to yeah, rebel now.
So old. It doesn't feel the
No.
same. It feels
Better.
better when you're a teenager. You actually have a reason to rebel.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's interesting to
That's why
remember
most people
that.
do it. It's sometimes for various reasons, or sometimes to get your parents' attention.
True.
Yeah.
Even though you think you don't want their attention. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting to think that it was such a good time. Because, like, if I wanted children, what would I do? Like, I know this is a good time, but you have to, like... I mean, you could, like, still be a little bit stern and not allow things, and while knowing that it's okay that they're actually... that it's
hard, it's
probably
not easy.
Good memories down the line, and that it's probably, hopefully, just a phase. Because it's not necessarily always just a phase, though.
Yeah. Some people are like, you know, they do that for the rest of their life, so.
Exactly, like, some of my friends back then have trouble stopping.
Yeah. If you do it long enough, yeah, especially.
I mean, I don't know if they want to, actually, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all have our ways of, like, relieving stress and stuff, so...
that's true. No judging.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, just because I didn't do it, doesn't mean I don't understand. What happened?
See what he says? You rebelled against rebellion itself.
I guess so. You're right. You're right. I never thought of it that way.
See? That's a thing as well, like...
Yeah.
In a way... so badass. In a way, it can be easy to I don't know, to follow social, like your peers.
Yeah.
With social pressure and stuff, peer pressure. So not doing it is pretty cool.
I mean, it's not like I didn't do anything at all. It's just not like
I know
that
you didn't
stuff.
do anything, but
yeah.
I
don't know.
It's easy to just
I mean, the problem is a lot of people are pressured into that because they want to fit in. So like So if you don't do it, then you're just not going to be friends with those people because then because they're not going to want to. I don't know. If you're not participating in that, like they're not going to want to hang out with you. So
I mean, as a person that was in that group, we would have friends outside of that, but yeah, they were never as good friends as they were doing that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but we had
I completely get it.
That, that actually, oh my god, it's okay.
Oh, did it only give you one? Oh,
yeah,
that sucks.
It's okay. Yeah, we liked and respected people who are not like us. I mean, at least I don't know about the others.
Yeah, I mean, you did, yeah. At least, yeah.
But yeah, we weren't like best friends with.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I completely get it then. Yeah.
It's not necessarily like to despise you or something like.
Yeah.
Just that.
Well, yeah, just you're not gonna be as close if you're not.
You
If
just
most
don't.
of the time you're hanging out and that's what you're doing, or
Exactly.
yeah.
Which is very different from when, like, if you don't want to smoke weed, for sure, like, don't like hang out with people while they're smoking weed. That's
Yeah, I mean, at
just a
that
bad
point,
idea.
what's the point of what's the point? Like, you might as well be smoking at that point.
Also, like secondhand smoking is a
Yeah, exactly.
secondhand high is a thing.
It is. I've gotten that before.
Oh, see, blueberry one.
My roommate smoking outside my window.
Rude. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the first-hand high is probably much better than getting just the contact high, yeah.
Also, no, of course, because secondhand high is like non-consensual.
Yeah, you're right, yeah, that too.
You probably didn't want it.
Yeah.
Experiencing that, so that sucks.
Yeah. Very true, yeah. I mean, I would have never, I don't know. I don't think I would have ever succumbed to the pressure of that. It's just because I know I have an addictive personality, so.
Yeah, but see, that's so smart and mature.
Yeah, I guess.
Compared to what we did.
Yeah, but you had a lot of fun, so.
Sure, but we're dumb.
Oh?
No, we weren't dumb, but.
I was saying like you can weigh each way. I don't know. You had more fun than I did, so that is definitely a factor.
I guess so. But imagine if everyone was like me. Nature.
Well, we're not all the same, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fire quartz.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, of course you can't measure fun. I don't know. You can't, yeah, I guess you can't really measure fun, but.
Okay, good. Fire quartz. You can't really measure fun. Yeah. I mean, I understand that you feel like you missed out on something. Maybe.
I honestly don't really remember my high school years that well. I didn't really care for them. That's probably why.
Yeah, I know. Especially, yeah, I feel like high school is a hellish time, especially in the US. For some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, for a lot of people, at least.
Yeah, I mean, high school is kind of like, I don't know, like a big step in
also, like,
in between stuff. Things get more difficult. You have to, I don't know. You lose a lot of your friends because
oh yeah,
you're limited to which school you go to. There's a lot of things that go into it. Yeah, you're getting into your brain is like fully developed, so you start. I don't know,
no, it's not.
Dealing with
25.
Well, okay, sorry, your brain is more developed, but
Yeah,
I'm saying
sure.
like pretty far developed at
Yeah,
that
yeah,
point. So like
you're
you
starting to
realize
be
like
an
you
adult.
deal with more stuff at that point.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into it. I don't know.
Yeah, and being a teenager just sucks. Like, everything is terrible.
Yeah.
I think emotions are all over the place. It's yikes.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, that is a move. Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, that means that it can still malleable.
Yeah.
You're not an old thick. I know. How would you say that? We have a way of saying old people that like don't want things to change, and you know. Oh, the boomer. You're not. You're like us. Or are you? What's the generation before us?
Generation before us?
Generation X?
Yeah. I think so.
Like my sister. You must be in between that. My sister is 37. I'm 31.
Generation X was... I don't know if your sister falls into that one.
Really?
No, I guess
she's not a millennial.
Early 80s as ending birth years.
Yeah, she's born in 84.
Yeah, Generation X, and it's millennials, or she's in the millennial group. She's in our group.
She is? No,
Yeah.
she's not. I don't think she is. I mean, I guess it depends where she's.
I'm looking at a diagram on Wikipedia. That's all.
I think she's right at an intersection, just between two.
Well, it says Generation X is from 65 to 80, and millennials are from 81 to 96.
Oh. I never thought that we were on the same generation. Are you saying millennials are not cool? I'm kidding. No,
yeah, we're all millennials.
Cool. You're just weird, that's all. Just have some troubles, okay? We're just trying our best.
Yeah.
I thought hipsters hated on millennials. I think Gen Z likes to make fun of us.
They do, yeah.
But I accept it. I'm like, okay.
I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
Plus 10-year-olds are in Generation Z, so...
They are?
Yeah.
It's... Wow.
Because we're in Generation Alpha right now.
Really? I didn't even know. So my niece is a Generation Alpha,
an alpha
person? She's an alpha!
She's an alpha, yeah.
Anyway, would you look at the size of my babies, Margot? I've never seen melons so big. They grow in 12 days. How do you have them already? You cheated. But fertilizer is really something else, honey. I'll put the crafting recipe to good use. Oh yeah, I helped her out. Follow me inside for a sec. I want to share something with you. I learned something new today and want to return the favor. Yeah, data. I received Susan's patented fermentation method. Beer, mead, and pale ale are now more valuable. You trusted me with this. Huh! Good old Suzanne. Hey, while you're here, would you mind helping me harvest those big guys outside? Yeah, girl. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's what I would. Another 10-year beta. Generation beta. Beta. They're not finished. They're still in beta. That was a joke. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I forgot to put it in the title.
Looking at global trends of Generation Alpha is interesting.
What are they?
The fact that most human population growth, you know, I mean, obviously, as expected, comes from Asia and Africa, but it's funny that in Europe and in the Americas, uh, people have so few children that we don't replace ourselves.
Wait, where did you go with with the millennial thing you went on?
No, I was reading on Generation Alpha.
Okay, so Generation Alpha is like there's not a lot of children. Is that it?
Yeah, no, well, no, in particular places.
Okay, sorry, I was.
So Africa is like insane. Like they have most of the country, most of them have 7 to 8 kids.
Yeah.
Um, so that's where the majority of the humans come from. And it's interesting that we don't like people in in Europe and like the Americas don't have enough children to replace themselves like in the world.
There's no one kid for one person.
Exactly, yep. Yeah,
couples have one kid, or a lot of people are single, I guess.
Yep, 0 or 1, yeah, you're right. So you need to have 2 to replace, so it's kind of hard, like, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's interesting.
You know, I don't think the world needs more human.
No, yeah.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. I mean, we would be in trouble if they didn't have restrictions in China.
Yeah, even though, like, of course, it's like questionable.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do?
It is, but.
Yeah, a human. Want to pass? I'm sorry, it's private property. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. Well, here's the void mayonnaise. That's a smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Thanks. Bye.
Gimme.
And the ink. Go see Magnus now. Magic ink. That I can do like tomorrow or something. I need it. Oh, and what are these again? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. I think you can do stuff with this, but I don't remember. Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. The ancient magic seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear in your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bone. Oh no.
Wait, why do you want monsters to appear on your farm?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a farm, because at the beginning you choose what kind of farm you want. Yeah. There's one where enemies are. Like, you can get some drops, I guess.
Oh, okay. Is the monster farm is okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Is it you can't get anything crazy good though from that probably.
Wait, how is that open? What? There's supposed to be a boulder there.
Maybe you progress in the game or something.
What's supposed to do? Oh no, it's this one. The railroad boulder. Need this materials to craft an explosive powerful enough to destroy the boulder, blocking the summit. How many?
Oh, so that's what happened. You click. Okay.
Weird. What? Okay, I did the witch thing. Need a fire quartz. Where can I find them? I'm gonna just cheat a little bit. Stardew. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Stardew.
Well, it's Stardew doo-doo. Yeah.
You're right. Fire quartz. Pretty sure I can find them in the lower. Yeah, the mines. Floor 80 and plus. dumb because yesterday I opened the geodes and there was one. Would have kept it, but I didn't know. Okay. Let's go to the mine. Already 6 p.m. Also, oops, a thing. I can finish Grandpa's shed or whatever. Yeah, I think you have. I mean, this is the expansion, so I have no idea. But I think in the base game, you have to have 100%ed the game to be able to.
Interesting. Weird.
Which means a bunch of things.
Yeah, that seems hard. Pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a file.
What are you trying to get? Iridium still, or?
Here?
Yeah, what are you trying to get here?
Fire quartz.
Trying to get what?
Fire quartz.
Oh, iron. Okay.
No, that's not what I said. I said fire quartz.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I literally heard iron. Yeah.
It's okay. It's just.
There's a bag. There's somebody mowing the lawn outside. So.
Oh, I see. No problem.
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. It's a little bit amusing. That's all. Get some gold, I guess. Ow!
Don't hurt her.
Get away.
She's precious.
Aw, you're precious.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Go. Get a fire quartz, please. Get all this gold. Ow.
Stop it.
Does he put a spell on it? Or...
Oh yeah, like hexed you or something.
Hexed me.
Put a spell on me.
Yeah. Ow! I don't know why I'm taking the time. Already 9. I mean, I can still try tomorrow. Can I get a good weapon at some point?
Oh, do you want like a good weapon drop, or do you just want a good weapon in general?
Good weapon.
Okay.
Get good weapon what, did you say?
Well, can you get a good weapon drop in here?
Oh,
or...
drop. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know what weapons I can get from the crates and stuff, but... I'm assuming there's one better. Stop hexing me! Let's see. Please give me a fire quartz.
Yeah, I know, it's getting late.
Right?
Game, please be nice.
I always see the ladder. Oh yeah, I did. Come on,
sometimes you forget.
fire quartz.
Sometimes you forget you get it, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I should like make a... Usually I do, but like there I'm making a note. Should eat some. I don't
Good idea.
Why this algae or whatever. Imagine doing that.
Yeah. No thank you.
Especially like you found them on monsters.
Yeah. Nope.
That's a nope.
Well, that's a big no.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting fire quartz. Sorry to say. Ew. Ooh, look at that, we're getting a diamond.
Ooh, hell yeah. That's nice.
Stop being dumb. I'm gonna die.
No.
Just kidding, I'm not.
Ouch.
Never.
Ouchies. Oh no, it's 12:30
Okay, I
already.
I really have to go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Give her the thing she's looking
No,
for.
I'm just getting out.
Yeah.
Getting
you have to
out,
come
and I'm
back.
not even getting my horse. I'm just going home. Sorry.
Yeah. I
No.
mean, you're gonna come back, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine. What else do I sell?
The horsey will be fine.
Oh. Yeah. I hope so. Little bit of time.
Yeah, you're getting low.
Things away. Goes beep boop.
Boop beep boop.
Regular. And these are for the shed. Let me see. Oops.
What did you drop?
My pan. Because somehow the little thing, the thingy, it got broke. So now it's all around and it rolls. Yeah, off.
That sucks.
I mean, there's worse things in life.
I know. Yeah, I mean, I know, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're gonna be devastated about it. Imagine though.
Oh, she likes pancake and fairy roses. I think I have a pancake. And I know I have it. No, pink.
Oh,
cake.
pancake.
Yeah, it sounds the same. True.
I don't know. I haven't had pancakes in so long. Maybe I'm just craving a pancake.
Ooh.
We make really good. The Russian ones are really good.
Oh, the blini?
No, there's we have like we have blini, but we have the different ones. They're like the buttermilk. They're like buttermilk, but they're really small. They're like smaller.
I have no idea what buttermilk.
Like buttermilk pancakes. They're called oladushki, but in Russian. Oladushki. But
sounds good. Buttermilk.
Yeah.
I think we talked about butter already, but remember it isn't.
Well, no, there's like buttermilk pancakes but yeah, there's a lot. They're like oladli or something. I don't know. Oladli. You can make them like thin, or you can make them a little bit thicker, I guess. I don't know.
Full pencil. Okay. Will you work? Yes. Not very well though.
And then we have these two. Oh god, I'm thinking of all the silly Russian stuff.
Silly? Where is it silly?
I don't know. It's just I haven't had it in so long.
That's why it's silly.
Yeah, we have cheese pancakes.
Ooh, tell me more.
There it is. They're called sirniki, but yeah, they're like I don't know.
Baby song.
The way they're made. Please tell me more.
I mean, cheese pancakes.
Yeah. They're a little.
Together?
The interesting about them though is they're like they have like a hint of sweet. They have sweetness because you
Ooh.
add sugar to it too. So
That sounds good.
yeah, I would wish you could try some.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Quartz. Blend. He always really wanting my attention.
She
Or
does.
change.
She it's because she missed you from earlier.
With me, of course.
These are the ones that made her where they made with farmership. Dvorak, yeah, okay.
Okay. I have to.
Okay, anyways, I need to stop looking at Russia.
No, do it. I'm having cuddle time with Cleo.
I'll send you stuff later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Look at them.
We're gonna stay in my on my lap? Okay, let's do that then.
Aww.
No, don't move. Don't move. You're good. You're good. Feel safe.
Oh, she's just gonna stay there. That's cute.
I'm not very comfortable though.
Oh yeah, I mean, you did tell me that she's a little heavy.
No,
so.
there she is. Oh.
Yeah.
No, let's stay with me.
Leo, stay.
Stay with me, baby.
You should just fall asleep in your lap.
Yeah. Purring. So purry. Purdy. Pretty
Birdie.
Pretty purry. Okay, so I wrote down. Are you gonna stay or should I stay or should I go?
Yeah, sorry, Blincy or like think
What? Living off the land.
like Blini. Yeah, we have those too. I
Animal
love Blini.
spotlight pig.
Those are good.
In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles.
Blintz.
Got to let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffle to maximize your profit. That's a lie. I mean, depending.
Yeah, so many things.
Fertilizer. Got to take the fruits. She's, I mean, she's, yes, cleaning herself. Oh!
That's
I
the
made a
perfect place
mistake.
to do it. That probably, hopefully she doesn't hurt you.
Can I please not do it? What did you say? Sorry. Because I thought I, like, screwed up.
Oh, no, but you were able to cancel it. Okay, that's good.
Or it didn't do anything. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, were you about to, like, dig some of that soil away?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
I was scared that it would, like...
Yeah, that would have ruined your...
everything, yeah.
Yeah, I actually would have ruined everything, because these only grow like this if they're, like, in specific amounts, right? Like, a uniform or whatever.
What do you mean? No.
Oh, okay, well, what happens if you would have dug that one up, then?
Then I wouldn't have it anymore.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's fair,
Yeah,
but
that's the only thing.
I thought it messed up, like, the entirety of, like...
Oh, no, that would be bad.
Obviously, that it doesn't normally work that way, but, like, I don't know, Stardew Valley rules could be different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we have a mahogany tree here.
I'm just gonna send you this so I remind so it's you don't need to check Discord or anything. Sending it to you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Get all the truffle.
But I guess you don't get a notification anyway since you're streaming.
I do get a notification.
Do you? I thought
Yeah,
streamer mode is enabled, so you don't really get much.
it is, but for some reason, I guess it does. Still.
Hmm.
No,
Weird.
no, 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 stay
Okay.
in. Fuck. Okay. Break.
Or I guess it does. Yeah, I guess it just you don't see when people join chats and stuff
Oh, maybe.
or hear it.
Oh, I don't have any notification that makes sounds.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
That's good to know. Don't wanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, word. I have too many things in my
You do.
Look at these rabbit's foot. I got lucky. So rare.
Are they? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What do they improve your luck for, or just luck in general?
Oh, they're just rare. They don't
Oh, okay.
improve your luck. You can. It's one of the universally loved gifts.
Oh, okay.
She left
That makes
my
sense.
lap. Well. Yeah, it's one of the universally loved, so they are really valuable for that reason.
I mean, you do
anyone...
love all the gift giving, yeah.
Yeah, I want friends.
It's purely for selfish reasons.
Exactly.
I mean that you need to be selfish in this game.
That's fun.
That's why it's a game. Beep beep.
Let him out. Oh, forgot. I have a bunch of stuff to do. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, just booze it everybody up.
Maybe not the kids, I guess.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. I don't know, that didn't stop me when I was a toddler, so.
Oh, I thought you were not rebellious, but you were the rebelliousest.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you?
Are you?
No. Anyways. We'll dig deeper later. Note to self. Dig up what's happening.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've told you about that before.
Drunk people are happy people. I mean, that's not always true.
Yeah, there's a lot of sad drunks.
And a lot of, like, alcoholism is a pretty
rage-filled drunks.
But can you sip it? Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. No.
Oh!
My parents wouldn't be that ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you so excited about?
Oh. In Stardew, drunks are happy. That's true. What?
Oh no, you were like, ooh! Oh, I didn't even see what you got. I was watching it, I didn't see
Oh, sorry. The fiddlehead fern. Haven't seen Fern in a while. Hope he's okay.
Oh, it was a fern, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. That's a lot of stuff, I guess. Oh no.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just my stream was buffering for a bit.
No.
That's not on your end, it's on mine.
Yeah, I didn't drop any.
Nah.
Nah, dog.
You have super good interwebs.
I have. Thank goodness. I used to not. I've waited for a while to get the fiber here.
Honestly, it's the most important thing to you, so definitely getting the best one is good.
I mean, I couldn't start streaming without
Yeah.
fiber internet.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So it was pretty. Okay.
I think it's a lot of. I mean, it helps with this, and then also it's nice for everything else. Just have speedy internet.
For sure. Downloading games.
Easy. Yeah, your game downloads so much quicker than mine.
I believe it.
It took me 2 hours to upload that, by the way.
Upload what?
The game to my freaking Google Drive.
Oh, It Takes Two?
No, the Sims.
Oh, the Sims. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it took so long. For me, it was, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, for uploading it. Yeah, I don't know. It was just ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't take that long to upload 6 gigabytes. But here we are. It's just I don't know why my download is good, but my upload is garbage. So.
Your download, yeah, is good. It's even maybe better than mine. Or at the same level. The upload, yeah. Okay. Jazz is the first thing.
You told me your upload, and I was like, what?
It's like 200 or something?
Real. Yeah, it doesn't even seem real.
If I remember. I know. Lucky gal.
I know.
Jazz is at her home. Let's go see Jazz.
I'm surprised you didn't say something in particular, but I'll let you know later.
Okay. Well, the other day you said that and you never told me anything after.
But wait, what
forgot. Yesterday, yeah. There were 2 times we were like, I'll tell you later.
I don't, what?
And
really?
We forgot about it. Yeah.
Like during your stream?
Yeah.
What?
Twice.
Do you remember anything, any context?
No.
Because I'm sorry that I.
It's okay. I don't know. It's really fine.
Now I'm. What the hell did I want to?
It's okay. Not a big deal at all.
No, I'm just honestly curious.
Well, me too.
I'll remember this time about this.
Us to write cursive. Such a pretty handwriting. Here, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
The gift, that's very kind of you. I love it.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Exactly what I was thinking. You're in my head. My head. Fire Quartz time?
I don't know, I just remember you singing that on stream, so.
Yeah. Lisa, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
True. Okay.
I'm in her head. Evil.
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 Resident evil.
You're gonna put your your pinky to your face. Evil.
Yeah, right? And it has fake Michael Jackson in there.
Yeah, you're right.
What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to see Clint. Honestly, the songs in The Simpsons, at least the seasons I know, which is like 1 through 11, I think.
Yeah.
They're top notch.
They are.
It's
you're
not.
right.
I think in the episode it's not Michael Jackson, but I think Michael Jackson did record a version. If I remember.
When you go on YouTube, it's "Happy Birthday, Lisa" featuring Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the episode, it's not Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't do it. I was gonna say I was gonna do it, but I can't.
I can't.
I took a deep breath just to, but I can't do it.
I Oh no.
No, see?
That was good. You just
No.
didn't finish it. I don't know where that came from. I just did it. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
How do you know that? Banj? Because I watched all the... I mean, I assume they told that, like, later on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, even in the commentary, they wouldn't tell us that.
Interesting.
Fire Quartz time, please. Please.
Yeah, let's get it. You got this. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
S-M-R-T. I love the ones, just the Planet of the Apes musical one.
Yeah.
So good. Also, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
They have a great one. New Orleans.
We'll have
to
listen to all the Derby songs. That's
yeah, you're right. And then
I don't remember a lot of them.
The next episode, they were like, Bart was like writing on the board. You know, in the intro.
Yeah.
It said like, don't like piss off, or not piss off, but piss off people from New Orleans, or something like, or sorry to people, or something like that. Sorry I offended, or because they made a song about it. He can talk. No, it's Dr. Zayas got his Zayas. Dr. Zayas, and they're like this around him. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Oh, Dr. Zayas. And then there's also the one with "You're not gonna make a mock out of me."
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's something like from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. That's so dumb. Sorry, I'm the only one laughing, maybe, but.
No, just the problem is I would have to see it to remember. I'm really bad at remembering some stuff. So. Especially if I've only seen it once, there's no way in hell I'd remember
just the
it.
from chimpanzee to chimpanzee was real fun.
Yeah. I'm not trying to not laugh because...
I mean, it's okay. I feel a little bit lonely.
Wow.
Wow!
Damn.
Oh yes! I hate every ape I see from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
I can't... I feel,
See, he gets me.
I feel sad.
Sorry. I'm just kidding.
She's lonely when I'm in voice chat. I can't believe.
What? That's not what I said.
Yeah, it is.
I said I was lonely because you didn't laugh with me.
Yeah, you're lonely while I'm here.
Yeah, but if you're silent,
what?
I'm gonna silent. Of course, I know. I'm kidding too. Obviously.
What?
Obviously.
Obviously.
But yeah, these songs from The Simpsons are amazing. Oh yeah, it's in the one where Selma is dating what's his name? Troy McClure. Is that it? Oh, there it is! Fire Quartz. You can go back.
Did you get some? Oh, nice. Good job, yay.
Oh, bus stop.
That's exciting.
Get it to Clint really quick. Chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Yeah. Yeah, Troy McClure.
My mom is singing. I don't know if it.
The same song?
No, that would be really funny.
Yeah.
No,
she liked The
she doesn't
Simpsons.
watch anything like that.
Yeah. likes Russian TV, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
she likes 90s thrillers for the most part. That's her favorite thing.
oh,
90s thrillers and romance stuff.
oh yeah. Who the fuck is Clint?
Clint.
Is that it? Face gonna stay there, or does he go out late? I did all that for nothing.
No.
Reset the day. No, I'm not gonna do that. So no fire quartz for Clint, I guess. I can do the shed thing and get some wood. May remember him from such self-help videos. Smoke yourself thin and get confident, stupid.
Get confident, stupid. I love it. What a silly show.
Right? Honestly, it's underrated. Is it underrated? I think the thing is that since the main character, quote unquote, is dumb, you would think that the show is dumb or something, but the show is really smart.
I mean but
right?
That doesn't stop people from liking Family Guy.
Yeah. What? That they're not. What?
The main character is dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just that do I keep the no?
No, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, just that since the main character is dumb, you'd think that it's like empty or like just funny show that has no real substance.
Yeah.
It can feel like that, but actually, in my opinion.
No, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of intelligent things in there, of course. Yeah.
Also good references.
Yeah.
I like to reference Kubrick, which is my fave.
Wait, likes to reference what?
Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick. Yeah. Stanley.
Yeah.
Dan.
Family.
Okay. Time anymore. I'm not even gonna be able to do the woods thing, am I? I'm halfway there. I can do this.
You got this. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Oops. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
stretching out.
What?
Stretching out.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Batteries for Grandpa's shed. I completely forgot to do that.
Oh no.
I do have. Oh no, I only have 14. I thought I had 20.
It's getting late. Dot.
Still have time though.
Yeah.
Just to cut some dough. to cut some stuff.
That came out of nowhere. I love it.
You know, I always make voices and dumb
I know you're
stuff.
right. You do make a lot of voices.
Why? I don't know why I'm like that.
Because you like to have fun with your voice. I don't know.
Maybe. Is it my love of accents?
Yeah, exactly. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No.
Yeah, it's great.
Shit.
That's gonna be stuck in your head forever.
Yeah. Okay, it's 1 AM. I have to go. Okay. Okay, what do we have tomorrow? Can't believe I did the quest for nothing. Bing! Bing! Oh, you did it at the same time as the thing. Bing!
No, I did it slightly after you did.
No, yeah, but at the same time as the game.
Oh, I did it at the same. Nice. Okay.
Stardew expanded. Frick. Okay.
I was like, wait, how did I do it at the same time as you? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but
For sure. I think his name is Martin.
Martin?
Yeah. What does he like, Martin? Likes juice and ice cream. I have ice cream. Do I have juice? Maybe it's brewing, but it's okay, it's in 2 days. No, it's tomorrow. Ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream.
We all scream for ice cream. Okay. So we still have the wood to do. Get the ink back to Magnus, even though it doesn't really matter because I have all the sorry, all the like friendship points with him. My boyfriend, no, that I can't do yet. So I can just get some wood and get him. I guess I'm gonna get him the ink. But my main task today is to... I could as well look for other... I'm gonna look for other quests in the time.
Yes,
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Just a little bit away from the computer.
Neutral day. Wait. No. Wait. Is the ice cream in here? The panning pan. That looks so dumb.
What looks so dumb?
Good. Thank you, though, Banj.
I love that.
I can put that flower back in the...
It's so derpy.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Oopsie.
It'd be really funny if like people mentioned that. Why are you wearing that?
You know what I can... Yeah, it's dumb but clever. That's
yeah.
I could also wear the shorts at the same time.
Oh yeah, you
could,
yeah.
The mayor's shorts.
That'd be really good.
They are purple.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta make everything purple.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna put the little flower in.
Oh yeah.
Is
the horsey gets a flower.
The horsey. Look, so pretty. Wait, I can see it. Oh, we have some honey.
Some honey.
Oops. Honey. Right? That so precious.
Yeah.
I name him Bill, like the pony in Lord of the Rings. Sam's pony.
Good to know.
You'll know about that soon. If you watch it soon.
Yeah. Soon.
Okay. all the eggs. All of the.
Oops.
Bloop, bleep, bloop.
Bloop, bleep, bloop. Bippity, 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 beep.
Beepy deepy. Beepy deepy deep. No, I can't do it. Void egg. Let him out.
Let him out. Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
I like how you're just like confused as to why you did that too.
That happens a lot, yeah. Yeah, if I make like some face sometimes, that looks like, oh look, Daff. Well, he's probably sleeping now. Well, I can name someone Banj. This is Daff. This is the Murmur. This is. That's not someone. You're a cow now, Banj.
Oh heck yeah!
Can I call you Banj?
Banj gets a cow or whatever. I don't know. Which one did you click?
A cow, yeah.
Okay. Banj, yeah.
Banj. Okay.
We're free. They're free. Except
Yay.
I'm not free yet.
Yeah, you are.
Delay.
Oh.
I am free now.
Yeah. You know it. Nothing here?
Being the odd chicken is cool.
The odd.
Yeah. Whatever it's called. I mean, the void chicken, whatever.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Void chicken, yeah.
Life goal
Right?
achieved.
A whole cow.
Not half of a cow, a whole cow.
A whole cow, can you imagine? Guess I'm gonna do that. Cherry jam. Jamming. Oh, that's how we started talking about all this.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just started singing
jamming with you. Jamming.
Jam.
No, I like jamming. Yeah, so the challenge was that you had to take a puff every time he says jamming.
Oh no.
It is. Knowing that at the end it's we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. So, that sounds dumb and not something you should do ever.
Yeah, that sounds very, very dangerous.
Right? I mean, at least you can't overdose from from Todd, but not smart.
Yeah. Just I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you're bored and want to spice things up a bit, I guess.
We would try such dumb things.
That's cool though.
That's funny, yeah. That was fun.
I love how you're reminiscing about this.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Wait, do I have juice? I don't think I have juice. Oopsie.
Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie spoopsie.
But it also sounds like it would have been fun back in, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I'm kidding.
And pray. When you're there doing it, yeah. Sounds like a great idea.
To impress your friends.
Yeah. Even though you were already friends, you don't need to impress them more.
True.
At that point, anyways, probably.
Oh, I almost forgot that cart. I'm so happy I went here. Cart on Sunday as well. What do I have? Probably nothing that's to me, but never know. A rare seed! Let's get it. And the whole cow! I haven't done with a driving game. That's a... that's cool. I didn't get hungry at all.
Oh, you weren't, that would've, yeah, that can be pretty dangerous.
It was the exact opposite for me.
Oh, it literally killed your hunger. Interesting.
Yeah.
I rarely hear that, so. Most people are like, dude, I have the munchies.
Yeah, exactly. Nami?
Nami. Yeah, that's why it's dangerous. We have Taco Bell here and it's open super late because people get really high and then they just like spend $30 at Taco Bell.
Oh god. It's pricey to be high for different reasons.
They're just gonna be like, yeah, could I get 3 Taco Bell 12 packs? Like, okay.
12 packs?
They're taco. It's just mixture of tacos. You get like soft and hard shell or whatever. It's such a terrible deal.
It is.
Yeah, it's like $10 for 12 tacos or something. Or yeah, I don't know what it is. It's $16.99 now for that. That is such a horrible deal.
Yeah.
For 12 tacos.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like, they're not good tacos.
Shitty tacos.
Yeah, they're just shit tacos. I mean, like, the only thing that's good about Taco Bell is I like their beef. Like, their beef tastes good.
But you like chicken though, so.
Yeah, no, I eat beef there too as well.
It's not your fate.
Who needs that many tacos? People that are really high and don't understand they don't understand how hungry they are or how, yeah.
Maybe.
Obviously, they're not going to eat it all.
Did I break up? I guess I did. Maybe I did.
What happened? Did you not have enough trees?
No.
Okay.
It's for the ink. Like, I went to the witch's hut where Magnus, my boyfriend, the magician, told me that his lost ink was.
Because some people are just like,
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, some people are like, I don't know, when they're high, they don't make smart choices, I guess. That's what I've seen. I've definitely been to like a Taco Bell drive-thru where clearly someone ordered like in the middle of the night, someone ordered a shit ton of food. And I was like, the only explanation for this is they're high.
Or drunk.
Yeah, drunk or high. Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, true.
Times after a night of drinking and partying.
Yeah, true. You gotta get a Taco Bell.
Right?
Yeah.
For us in France, it's the kebab.
Oh, okay, kebabs.
Kebab sandwich.
Yeah.
Kebab for us is not like the skewers.
Yeah.
It's like kind of sandwich with like some onions, lettuce, tomatoes at the bottom, and some is it lamb? I think it's lamb, and some lamb meat on top of that.
Okay.
And it's pretty like fatty and filling. It's a perfect thing to be eating.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I pictured when it got
right.
So is it kind of like Is it in?
Maybe if you type kebab France, we'll get it.
Yeah. Bob. Okay.
We'll eat one for sure. Come over.
Yeah.
Yes, doner kebab. Exactly. We never call them like that, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's just a big sandwich, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh my god, 10 more and I'm done.
Yay!
And then what's my next thing I should do? I don't know. Doody doody doo.
Doody doody doo.
That was only money, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we have those here too.
Yeah?
Obviously, yeah. There's places that sell doner kebabs. Doner.
I don't know
doner.
how you say that, to be honest. I'm gonna go through the thing. Apples.
Apples.
I could be, please. 11:10, please.
Please.
Foraging. Let me see. Foraging. Okay, I don't care about that.
Apparently the Witcher Enhanced Edition is free on GOG right now.
Interesting.
In case you wanted it.
I mean, I have it already.
Yeah, I assume you had it, but it is free either way.
Sorry, it's the election today in France.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
I forgot. I didn't
even look. I've been so focused on this.
Like, there's no other updates, so I'm assuming it's what we said earlier. Putting skill and gathering resources, chopping down trees. Harvesting crop grown from wild seeds. If I had known that. You know what? We're doing that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so lame.
What? What? 3.
Wait.
4. 5. Yes.
No, it was unless if this information's correct, that's annoying that she only won by 0.8%.
But when you think about it, 0.8% is a lot of people.
Yeah, I know, but that's, I don't know, that's
yeah,
really
I know.
close. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's way closer than I thought it would be. Which is really good.
It is. That means maybe some progress. I don't know.
Maybe in 5 years.
In the future.
We'll see. Toss a coin to him? What?
Oh, that sucks.
Don't understand. Yeah?
Voter participation was estimated at 73%, the lowest in a first round in 20 years.
I'm not surprised. I thought it would be worse. Worse than that. I was like, no one's gonna vote this year. But I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, lots of reasons. Yeah, COVID and stuff. Yeah.
How many people? 73%?
73%. Yeah, so 27% didn't vote.
Honestly, that doesn't seem that low to me because there's so much shit going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes you're like, this, whatever happens, it sucks. So I don't want to deal with this. But
and just finally getting rid of the Stardew there.
Yeah. Yes, it's the presidential in France right now.
Yeah.
Oops. Where are you from, Benj? If you don't mind telling me. So maybe I had to go through that, and then this. Then go see him, I guess? What the heck? Oh, there it is. You found my ink! Excellent.
Excellent.
Did you happen to see my ex-wife? I'm in the UK, okay. Wait, why did I ask that again? Oh yeah, to know how your election process is. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, that's... What about her house? Do you think she lives alone? Mind you, this guy is my boyfriend right now.
He just keeps asking about his...
Do you think she lives alone, or... Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward.
He talks about his ex-wife a lot.
Yeah. That's why it doesn't fit very well that he is a boyfriend, potential boyfriend. Yeah. But in the expansion, it's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Alright. I almost forgot to say, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna see what it does. Junimo will harvest crops around your... I don't want them to do that. Warp you to the mountain. These are pretty good, but they're very expensive. Or, like... They need a lot of money and iridium. There's desert. Yeah, that's the one! Gold clock. Prevents debris from appearing in your house. Farm. Its fences from decaying. That's 10 million?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Tractor garage.
It's required for a certain thing, but...
What? Is it? Does something happen when you get it?
No, I think it's required for, like... It's required for perfection.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 400%.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go see Robin now. No, it's too late. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Hi, Susie.
So you didn't think it was weird.
I love your weirdness. Probably noticed. I love your weirdness. Probably noticed I'm pretty independent, Margot, but I do love my plants. When I travel, I miss. That's cute. I'm terrible with plants. I wish I was good at plants, but I'm not.
Like, in the game or in person?
No, in person.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I suck at that.
Like,
I always kill my plants.
Yeah. They acquire a lot more attention than you think.
Yeah.
Constantly have to water them and stuff.
Already have a child. Not a child, but I have a cat.
Yeah. True. She is a child.
Basically.
Your baby.
Baby.
My baby.
Mon bébé. Baby.
My lady.
Lady. Anyway.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just our usual make a bunch of weird noises.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Okay. Oh, I could plant that, I guess. I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna forage everything. Should have done this before.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
No?
This game's infinite, right? Until you win.
What do you mean? There's no win state here.
Or until like, can you continuously play this for years? Like
Yeah.
this one file? Yeah. Okay.
You can be in year 45.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, if I guess there's no real pressure to
Yeah, but
beat this. Yeah.
unless like you don't wanna. Sometimes
Or do yeah.
you have to wait for the next season. Like, say you're in the spring and you forgot to do something in winter, you have to wait all the way to winter.
True, and that's a long time. Unless you fast forward.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Just pass the days. But that ain't me.
No. I could never.
Right? Speedrunners do it though.
They do, yeah. Speedrunning Stardew.
Yeah. Like fastest to 2 mils or 20 mil, or there's also like fastest to go to the bottom of the mine.
Oh
Stuff
yeah,
like that.
it's like true.
Yep.
There's there's a lot of miscellaneous categories here. Okay.
There's also like games in the game, in the saloon.
Yeah.
There are 2 mini games.
There's that minecart game, right?
Yeah. And Journey of the Prairie King, which my 2 last achievements that I didn't have in this game are for that, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get them.
Are they really just annoying? I know the minecart one's pretty annoying, but
I mean, no, the minecart one is pretty fun to do.
Yeah, it's fun,
when
but
you get
it's easy
good
to
at
like get the achievement for it.
There's no achievement for the minecart one. So,
okay.
Yeah, so you can just play and not care.
Okay.
Which makes it better, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I would love it if there was an achievement for that one.
I guess so, but that means you have to do it.
Yeah, I would do it because I don't know. That seems fun. That part seems fun to me.
I mean, for the minecart one, I would do that, but for the Prairie of the... What happened? Oh. Old trash can is ready. I still don't have Friday.
The heck?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Mix seeds.
I'm used to it by now.
Did I shake my head at you?
You did early. You did. Wait. Yeah, you did.
I just did, but I know I just did, but
yeah.
But before that, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
When I said about the minecart game that I said I want the achievement, then right afterwards you're like, you just like did like a weird face and shook your head.
I don't know what I'd do. So can't.
It's okay.
Don't have control over this face.
Don't have control over the face, huh?
No, yeah, whatever. Mix seeds. I did
Someone
that.
else is controlling her face. Maybe Cleo's been controlling your face all
yeah.
along.
He's the real mastermind.
She's just sticking her butt in your face. What the heck? Aw.
More?
More? Never enough kisses.
Never.
It feels like her hair gets in your face instantly because you always,
Yeah, I always you know.
Yeah. Brush it off here.
Okay. Neil. Are you muted? No.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Okay, I need ice cream. We'll scream for ice cream.
I honestly really want some ice cream.
I haven't had ice cream in so long, I feel like.
I might have to go to Dairy Twist tomorrow.
Dairy what?
Dairy Twist.
Dairy Twist. Okay.
It's the ice cream place by my house.
Blueprint for a new type of chest. What?
Ooh.
Now that you have
Exciting.
all those resources laying around, why not swing by for some? Oh. Sorry, no. In that.
The fuck off.
Stone chest? Oh, it's just aesthetic. You want your chest to be made of stone. I mean, I guess it's something. Fisherman wanted. I need a good pufferfish specimen. I'm conducting an experiment in the toxin created by the pufferfish. Of course I'll do it, Demetrius. Pufferfish. They're hard to catch, though. Oh! No. I don't know what we were talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what we were talking about.
Oh, I know, but we don't have to talk about things.
No, that's true. Just chill.
Yeah. No, I was... Yeah, because I know what we were talking about.
You know? What was it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know we know what it was.
Tell me. You always know. I never know what we're talking about. My brain is not
What are you talking about? You know,
retain information.
I don't
Short
believe that
term.
for a
Short
second.
term, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Long term, yeah, maybe more. But knowing what I just did.
Oh, yeah, well, sure. I mean, especially if you get distracted, that's fine. It's like reading Reddit while you're talking to somebody. You're not gonna be able to focus on either one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, or you just focus on one. No, I don't believe that it's maybe it's for like right away things, but I don't think it's like that for you in general.
No, I'm saying just a short term.
Like it's very tiny short term, like
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, but sometimes like I'm like, what did I do last week? Or what did I do yesterday?
Yeah. That's me all the time. Yeah.
Oh, me too. Me too.
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But no, we were talking about ice cream.
Ooh, true.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I can remember that I have to get ice cream from Martin.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh wait, in this game?
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know Martin.
You don't know any Martins? I mean, maybe it was like a place. I don't know, but that's not the place you mentioned. So.
Oh yeah, what is Dairy Twist? That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
Yeah.
I had to shake my memory off a little bit.
Yeah, we talked about the place. I'll never remember names from your neck of the woods, but the place
Amorino.
Yeah. That one.
We'll definitely go there.
Sure.
It's more an Italian.
Yeah, because it's a gelato or gelato, whatever. Not gelato.
No, it's I don't think it is, but just the name is.
Yeah.
Italian.
I think that place is a chain because I think there's one there. Those exist in the U.S. as well.
For sure, it's a chain. You have a lot of them, and
yeah, they're in New York.
Oh, ended.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, they have a hazelnut? Oh god, I need to not
They
look
have
at this.
every. They don't.
They have
They have a
everything?
lot of stuff. They have Nutella ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, the hazelnut one, yeah. Hazelnut chocolate.
Maybe they can't call it Nutella, I guess.
Yeah, they can't if it's not, yeah. But it's the same thing.
Yeah, they used to at least call it that. How many coffee beans? Hey, boo.
Served with gusto. So which one's your favorite there?
Do I have a favorite? I like to combo things that go well together.
Oh, okay. You can combine like two ice cream flavor or two flavors. Okay.
No, not combine, but you can have all the flavors if you want.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
It's just the size of the cup or the cone,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to put every flavor you ask. You can ask for 10 flavors, technically.
Okay. But it's like, yeah, if you ask for
It's
10,
a
obviously
size,
yeah.
size thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a per flavor thing.
Yeah, because I mean they'll give you less of each
Yeah,
one.
of each. Yeah. It has to fit on there.
Yeah. That's fair.
So yeah, what's my favorite? Oh, ice cream.
Ice cream. Well, from there, I know your favorites, but
You do? Oh, from Haagen-Dazs?
one of your favorite. I mean, we both like cookies and cream.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do with brownies.
Oh,
Gotta
yes.
have the brownies.
Yes.
There's actually one of these places in Michigan. What the heck? Okay.
I have to plant the mixed seed.
That's so weird.
There's what?
Never heard of it. There's an Amarino in Michigan. Okay.
Ooh. Maybe you can go.
It's too far away.
Yeah.
It's not worth
Won't
it.
be,
It's like an hour
also,
and a half
it won't be
drive.
new when you come here, so it's not fun.
Exactly, you're right. Yeah, true. That
Right.
is very true.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Frick. But it's only 18. Oh. What?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Oh yeah, the other. Of course I can.
What?
No, I was looking at the
What?
menu on this.
Look at her!
What's she doing?
She was... And then she pounced!
Oh!
In the
heck?
game!
Yeah.
In the game!
That was cute. Cleo! I love how you have Cleo in like every game now.
Yeah, that's true.
That was cute though, yeah, she did pounce.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen this sprite before. Was her pouncing? Oh yeah, Martin comes in. Fuck, am I... Fuck. Does he not come here? Not here.
Uh-oh. Hopefully. I mean...
Never went here. But I've seen him.
I swear I saw him.
Well, more ice cream for me. Mixing.
Does
That's done.
that map show you where they are at the present moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So good. I
Yeah,
could
that's really
not
nice.
do without it now. You have to look up where things are. You have to look up like their schedule every time.
Oh, if you didn't have this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
that would be
it's a
awesome.
mod, yeah.
Quality of life improvements, Pog.
Sure. Such a good one. New quests. I love words that end with sts.
What?
I love words that end with sts. With quests. Fists.
Yeah. Like words that end in that?
And sts.
Yeah, and yeah, ST. Yeah.
STS.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear the extra S part. You're so sassy, what the hell?
I am?
That face, what the heck?
Why? What did I do?
You just gave me the look, like the STS thing.
I was like...
NS.
or something.
I'll have to show you later.
Okay. Sorry. I don't mean any ill intent. No, wait. Anyways. Okay.
You don't what?
Don't mean any ill intent. I don't intend any ill.
No, I know for a fact you don't.
Oh, Abigail loves pufferfish. Weird. Summer, sunny, after 12 p.m. in the ocean. Okay, let's do that. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene! You're a big one. Hi, Margot. I'm looking at these starfish in the water. Look at this bright orange one. Yes. You probably came here to pick up some coral, a sea urchin, huh? What should I say? They can sell for some quick gold. I saw you, but the tide pools wanted to say hi. I think that's the more appropriate thing to say.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you would say, right?
I mean, I would not say that exactly.
No,
I
know
like ocean creatures a lot. These tide pools allow me to get a good close look of all the sorts of them. It's not how kids talk. Willie said you fixed the wooden bridge leading to the part of the beach. I never got the chance to, I never thanked you for that.
Nice slip up.
My dad built that wooden bridge years ago so I could visit the tide pool during the summer. It got damaged during a storm, so I couldn't get over here without swimming. With my dad being away, no one bothered to fix the bridge. But you fixed it. No one even asked you to. You just did it anyways.
Aw. Margot's so nice.
Oh, he's sad about his dad. I wish my dad would spend more time with me. Since my dad got home, he's in the same. Him being away for an entire year was really hard. Again, not the way kids talk, but it's okay. I'm so happy he's back, but it isn't the same. I don't feel like looking at the starfish anymore. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh.
Poor Vincent.
Oh, Vincent. You check on Vincent later today. I will. But first, pufferfish. I'm gonna write it down. Vincent. I'm gonna put... Since I always fish here... I'm
Look how
gonna put
clear that water is.
You like how clear that water is? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I do.
I do. Okay, pufferfish time!
Yay, puffers. Are we gonna blow up?
Puffers? Any puffers?
Or are we both gonna puff up our face?
Or do I wait for the pufferfish? Are you still doing it? You're still doing it? Silly.
Okay, it's way too hard to laugh on.
Ooh, we have Trout. It's gonna mute me eventually.
Also, Cleo had the most absurd stretch behind you while that was happening.
I believe it. Come on, pufferfish.
Are you still doing?
You're still doing it, aren't you? Come on, give me a pufferfish. What was your response?
What? I couldn't do anything else.
It reminds me of Joey in Friends when he's like holding his breath for 10 minutes.
And then, Chandler walks up to
oh yeah,
nose, and he's like, "Dude, are you trying to kill me?"
Oh, is that the pufferfish? Maybe it's feisty. Might be. Oh no, it's a starfish! Oh, and it can't be anymore because it's 4 p.m.
Damn it!
Damn it! Damn it, Janet. Wait, let me check.
Damn it, Janet.
12 p.m., 4 p.m., summer sun. I guess I was just unlucky, I guess. Quests. Pufferfish. Go see
Where's
Vincent.
the puffer?
I'm gonna sell some of these. Okay. Is Martin here? I hate that. The fact that when you finish all the bundles, remember in the community center, Joja Mart closes. But in this expansion, there are new people that work in the Joja Mart. And that you can talk to and potentially date. And so that means that the Joja Mart now is abandoned, so they have no reason to come here anymore.
Oh yeah. Is it because of that stupid thing?
Is it?
Didn't
I know the punch. I remember the punch. But
yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, maybe. What was I doing?
That's why I told you not to do it.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
I know. But now you said there's no one at the marts. Can you do anything with an abandoned building?
There is a bundle. of very rare things.
Ooh.
I know what it does, but I'm not gonna.
You don't have to, yeah.
Hello.
We can all see for ourselves when you get there, which is exciting.
Yeah. You told me to go.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna.
Leo's like, "Mommy, come to bed."
Yeah, almost. Only tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Don't tell my dad about what I said, okay? Said I need to be careful what I tell him. This set looks sad. Oh my god, I don't like this at all. Yeah?
Or Vincent.
She leans on me like a crazy person. Come on, go home already, Vincent. I need the cutscene to play.
Being mean to Vincent.
I'm not mean.
I know you're not. You're just being impatient.
Yeah. I guess I could talk to people in the meantime. I'm not angry today, my skin's a bit too delicate. Hello, the mountain looks nice today. Always so nice to me, Miss Margot. Grown-ups are usually mean and boring, but you're different. Well, that's what you like to hear from kids. I mean, that's what I like to hear from kids. I feel like I'm one of them.
What?
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 No, cause the Jazz, she said, grown-ups are boring and mean, but you're better, or you're different. I'm like,
Aww.
yes! That's what I love to hear.
I mean, you are, yeah.
Children love me.
I mean, you're the best aunt in the world, right? Best auntie?
I mean, I'm sure I'll be a better aunt when she's older, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I mean,
I'm gonna try.
I mean, you get to spend more time with her then, yeah.
Fuck, I did that for now.
No! Wait, really?
Yeah, Vincent.
You can only be there. Wait. Oh, okay, well, that's annoying.
And I can't give Martin his foot.
Where the heck is Martin? Did he just, like, disappear?
Martin is not here.
Why?
Because he used to work at Jojo Mart.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now he has no reasons to come here.
Yeah, that's why you said that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he, like, lived outside of the Stardew.
Yeah, he doesn't have a house here. Because it's the expanded version.
Wait, can you not go visit Martin and wherever they live?
I'm gonna look at this thing. But that doesn't make sense. He's there only 3 days a week and not on his birthday? Who designed this? Expansion people! Get it together! Birthday summer 6th.
Oh, okay. I see when he comes back, but yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's okay. I didn't think about that. Now I got spoiled, but it's okay.
Wait, what happened?
I got spoiled.
Wait, what happened though? What'd you spoil for you?
I don't, because I don't want to spoil it for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's related to what happens with the last bundle.
Oh, yeah.
I think you know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
But yeah, it makes sense actually now. But I have none of the things I need the bundle.
No. You'll get you. I mean, hopefully they're easy to get.
No, none of
Oh
these
yeah, those
are.
are all those 6. Yeah.
I need sturgeons for caviar. Wait, is that the
I
one?
still,
Yeah,
still
there's
wish you could
sturgeon.
get that prismatic shard.
There's a place where there is one, and then there's a skin grab it.
Maybe I don't know if it's included in this, but yeah.
You mean included in this what?
I don't
As
I don't
opposed to
know
what?
the game that well, so but there is one somewhere. Just don't know how you would get there.
Oh, I think I know where. Well, we're not in that yet. We're not doing that yet.
Yeah, I have no idea when that is, where that is in the game, so.
Oh, you just know. Okay, get get it.
I didn't look at anything else. There's a, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Boop. Okay.
I mean, if you want to know, there's also like a way to get it elsewhere, but it's like a
Yeah, it's a
low,
chance to get it.
yeah, which you probably already know.
Yeah, on the no, on the beach, in the mines.
Yeah, it's in the iridium nodes. You have a 1 in 25%, 1 in 25 to get it
Not that
there.
low
Yeah, it's not like point
compared to
something.
shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, shiny Pokemon rate. Yeah.
Is that it for today? Martin, we fucked up.
Yeah, Martin. Well, that was, I mean,
Vincent is for tomorrow. Pufferfish is for tomorrow. Let's see the quest as well. Yeah. Which I did.
yeah.
Luau. Oh, I forgot about that. I think I can put like gold goat cheese in there or something. 'Cause there's a luau, and we're all making a soup. Everyone puts ingredients in there, and depending on what ingredient you put, you get a lot of friendship from everyone.
Ooh, okay. That's a neat.
Gold, yeah, gold cheese works, but goat cheese works, so that's perfect. What we're doing.
Yay.
We have a bunch of that.
Yeah, you do.
Luau goat cheese.
Is that gonna be a good soup though? If everyone just puts random stuff in there.
It's just your ingredient matters.
Oh, okay.
They're like, delicious.
Yeah, they'll just throw like a boot in
Or like,
there, some other, yeah.
yeah, but you put something good then. Aged wine, dino mayo, I have that. Prismatic shard, ancient fruit, gold ancient fruit times 5, void salmon, caviar. I'll have to remember do that.
Do what?
Try to get all of that.
Oh yeah, I mean you can jot it down for like next week's
Yeah, but I don't
calendar.
even. Yeah, for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll probably not get it either. But I can make progress.
Yeah. Progress. Prog.
Oh, I was like, who's talking? Progress. Ow. Excuse me, ma'am.
Progress.
Miss.
Excuse me, miss. Please respect my space.
Ah.
As I kiss you.
Yeah. I kind of give her mixed signals, I get that, but...
You do a little bit, but that's okay.
Look at this flower. It's cool. The Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish. Hey, ever have a bunch of carp laying around and no idea what to do with them? Yeah, me too. Well, I've devised a great solution for this all-too-common problem. Call it Carp Surprise. It's quite easy to make. You'll need a lot of carp. Sure. Okay, can we have a thunderstorm? That would be good. Oh, look at it. Things growing so nicely. I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. I don't know like that. Again, our friend Gus. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's great. Be yourself.
Just a silly person.
You are a silly person in the best way possible.
Sometimes I don't know what word to use.
What do you mean?
Not I don't annoy myself. I check this word.
Do you know it in French? No.
Exasperate. It's the same word.
Exasperate. Okay.
It's not a common word, is it?
No, I know. Yeah. You're irritated by yourself?
Yeah, kind of.
No,
it's not irritated. It's like I don't know. It's like being.
Are you like critical of yourself?
Yeah, rolling your eyes at yourself.
Yeah. I suppose. That's fair.
It's fair.
I mean that's natural, I think.
To be.
Like, I mean, if you do something and then you're just like, I don't know, it's easy to just kind of be critical of yourself about it. I don't know.
I guess.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's also okay to laugh at your own joke, you know? Stuff like that.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
I just did. Not really a joke.
Yeah.
I mean,
laughing at your own jokes is perfectly fine. As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me out, aren't you?
What?
Laughing at my own jokes.
Yeah, I'm calling you out. Stop laughing at your jokes. Gosh.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry.
Nah. Not calling you out at all.
Bad.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What?
See?
What am I welcome for?
I don't know. I'm just saying things sometimes.
Exactly.
That's why I exasperate myself.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
I mean, you can. I can't stop you, but...
Can't stop me, okay?
I know. I'll just say that you're great.
Thank you. So cute. Wow. Or it's the animals. You
Oh,
don't know,
the
but
sound.
they're all.
Wow.
Wow. Meh. Stop doing that. Real quick.
Oink, oink. I mean, you snorted her.
You have to do like this.
What?
It makes a rounder sound if you do. Instead of
So you feel like
you
a
know?
little deeper.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, you're right. I never thought about that.
Why would you? To be honest.
And were you testing pig sounds one day?
No, I just know this. Okay? Don't question. Who doesn't know that you have to and not
I'm the only person in the world, don't worry.
yeah. Right?
I'm
silly.
Yeah. I'm really slow about a lot of things, so I wouldn't be shocked.
Silly. Wait, what? We're gonna make orange wine. Doesn't sound right at all, though.
That sounds
How do you
good.
make wine from oranges?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's not like wine with oranges.
Oranges, yeah.
It's orange wine instead of grape. How the hell?
I don't know. Does that exist?
No.
Oh god, I have to go
It
and BRB real quick.
okay.
Yeah, food. It's been like 10 minutes and I haven't left.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll be back in a bit, in like a couple of minutes. So.
Perfect. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Yeah.
I'm on my own now. Left me all alone. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you hear me, I'm kidding. Yeah. I don't know how to be anymore. Okay, what do we have today? There's this one. I didn't count, did I? It's just one. Forgot to close the doors. Fuck. Give me all the truffle. Give me all the truffle. Okay, sell the truffle. Sell this too. I'm gonna keep the fish taco just because. The apricot wine I'm gonna keep. Because I have a bunch of them. More than the 4 that are here. Chanterelle, no, what's this? Yeah, it's just Chanterelle. Do we have fish tacos in here? So what did we say we'd do to— oh! That was fast.
Scaring you.
What are you having?
Brats and mac and cheese.
What's the first thing?
Brats, like bratwurst, or just, yeah, like
what?
sausage.
Oh, okay. Happy eating.
Thank you.
Da, 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 da. Okay, what did we do? What did we say we'd do today? cart, quests, pufferfish. It's already almost too late. And going to see Vincent. Look at him. Here he is. Couldn't come yesterday, could you? Okay.
What a jerk, right?
Right? For his birthday, he wasn't even here.
Just stayed in the countryside instead.
Just had fun with his family. What a loser.
Yeah, I know, right? What a jerk.
Yeah. Okay, this better be a pufferfish.
Alright, do I have to puff him again?
Oh, fuck! All your fault.
I'm not doing it, so yeah, you're right.
I lost it again. I didn't do it in.
No! I was puffing that whole time, too.
Thank you for the co-puffing.
Why are they so rare? I know you can only get them from 12 to 4, but...
Vincent. Okay, let's try to find Vincent. Again. Maybe he's home. They told me go see Vincent later. And I didn't get a cutscene.
Wait, when do you need that pufferfish by? Or it doesn't matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. But
okay.
I have to do it before the end of summer.
Okay.
Otherwise I have to wait a year.
Oh, to get the... Yeah. That would suck.
Yes, that would.
He'll get it tomorrow, don't worry.
You mean in a week?
But in the game, I'm saying tomorrow.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go see the cart lady.
Yeah, now that you have 2 scheduled days.
Right?
Of specific game.
Yeah. Oh! There's one here! I bought it.
Wait, there's a pufferfish there?
Yeah,
okay.
And there's an iridium ore. I'm getting that. I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get... She has so many good things today.
Nice. That was worth it.
For sure.
Okay, well, you're gonna get it today then.
Yeah, it's for Demetrius. Where is he? At the playground? Let me check that. Aquatic research. Also have to check the board for quests.
Yeah, good idea.
Quests.
Quests. because you have to emphasize this.
Reading, Dimitri is here. Could you break rainbow trout? Wait.
Wait, what did you get for the wood quest?
7 p.m. I guess I can. Wait, when it... Sorry. River, mountain, lake. What did you say? Sorry.
Okay, what did you get for the wood quest?
I got a... what do you call that? Blueprint for...
Oh, yeah,
I got money and I had a blueprint for a stone chest.
Okay. Yeah, that's when you said blueprints, I remember. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know why I wasn't paying attention. I don't have to, but I'll walk.
Very kind to be here.
What do you mean?
There it is, the rainbow trout. I can give him things back to back.
Yay.
Here. I can check right now. He's going. Gotta catch him.
Run, run, run.
Ba-dum-bum. 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 Ba-da-da-da-dum. Pufferfish! There you are, the specimen looks perfect. I'm going to get it on ice straight away. Thank you, Margot. Okay. Hey! So a sudden notice that happened with them. Let's see, who was I owe you? Good to take a break from work every now and then. I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Hey, at least you don't have to... Whatever. Same old dialogue. I did that. I did the cart. I did the pufferfish. And Vincent, I don't think I can do anything with this. Have to, yeah, bring these back.
You do everything you needed to do in your farm today?
I think.
Okay.
Livery. Oh my god, my foot is asleep.
Are you sitting like a pretzel?
Yes. Yes, I am.
That might be why.
Usually it's not, though. I don't get it. It's really asleep.
Oh no. I hope it, yeah, hope it helps to like move around a little maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm decrossing my legs, I guess.
Deep-pretzeling.
Deep-pretzeling. Okay, that's great. I'm sorry. Take a pee.
Okay. No worries. I don't think anyone else
cares at all.
Yeah.
Yes. You are right.
Yeah.
Let's plan.
Not saying that in the mean sense.
I know. In the mean sense. Yeah. You would never.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Boop. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna chop down some trees. Here. You'll finally get that freaking level.
Oh yeah, Fuda, yeah.
Forever.
I know, isn't that the one you said that's the most annoying?
Well, yeah, it's the only one I don't have.
Yeah, because you're level 9 on that, yeah.
Yeah. I've had all the other ones for a long time.
Why did they make this one so difficult?
Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe
No,
that's
it's
just
not
that I
you.
don't... No, I mean, maybe it's just like my way of playing. I don't do that a lot, foraging.
Oh,
But
maybe.
I feel like I feel like I did a lot already.
Yeah, you've done it. Is there like a different, I don't know, requirements for this one than anything else?
They all need different things, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just curious if there's maybe something that's like weird, like you have to do it with a specific thing or something. I don't know.
I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, I might be wrong. But then, no, I just looked it up. And it's like picking stuff up, like foraging, like its name, and chopping wood.
Yeah.
And that's what gives you points towards the level.
Okay. I'm sure you're pretty close.
I mean, I thought I was pretty close for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. But
We'll see.
you chopped down a lot of trees today.
Oh. That's why I'm planting the mixed seeds, because apparently they give stuff. It's only 10. What do I do? Chop down some trees. Bloop, 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 bloop. When I do these sounds, like bloop, 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 bloop,
Yeah.
you must be like, what the shit?
No, I'm used to it.
I'm used to you being crazy.
That's not being crazy. That's just you wanting to make some noise.
No,
okay.
there's a reason.
Or it's also probably in the game.
You do, yeah. That's it.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. I'm definitely not sitting here going, what the heck is wrong with her?
Definitely not. Well, I think we're gonna call it a day.
Yay.
Gus's birthday. Wait, preparing for Gus's birthday. What's his favorite thing? Last thing we do.
What's the... Is the event at the 11th the Luau thing?
Yeah, Luau.
Yeah.
He likes fish tacos. He just gave me one, so I can just give it back.
Nice.
The same. It's the same fish taco.
Yeah, exactly. That's so crazy.
Literally.
So gross.
It's been years. No, it's been days.
No, fish tacos are pretty good, so I don't blame them.
Never had them in my life.
You got to try one with salmon.
That's true. Like any fish, I'm like, yeah. Salmon. Oh yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah. Okay,
I
good
get you.
cheese for the luau. And Gus's birthday is next day. Tomorrow. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Okay. Oh, there it is! Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, what happened?
Finally. Finally got to level 10.
I told you you'd get it. Let's go.
Foraged items are always highest quality, and you know what that means? Yeah. All my truffle is now iridium quality. Which
really?
Makes them
that's so good.
Very valuable.
Yeah.
That's great. Stay with me.
Of course you'd rather have that, right?
Yeah. That's why I do it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Aww.
You just smothering. And she's asking for more.
She is.
She's not like running away.
It's because it's 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, you're right.
She she always knows what she wants.
She does. Okay, time to go. That was fun.
Yeah, that was great. You did a lot of stuff this week.
Yeah, I did do a lot of stuff this week. I'll have to not throw this out just so that I can put down this thing. But yeah. Thank you, Thirst, for being here as usual.
No, thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure. Thanks for the shout out.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here, like I said already. Okay. We're gonna rate some. Pause that because I don't. Oh. Boop. Boop.
So critical of yourself.
I mean, we all are.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a me thing. Stardew Valley. Let's rate someone who's playing Stardew Sunday! Sunday. No, it's not Sunday Stardew. It's Stardew Sunday. What the heck? Speedrun Sunday. Sleepy Sunday. Stardew Sunday, not Sunday Stardew. It doesn't sound as good. Yeah, chill, cozy Stardew Sunday. This person knows. That's who I'm rating. Sunflower Mag. Seems like a precious person.
Precious.
So precious. Wow. He seems to have a lot of they seem to have a lot of stuff. Anyways, yeah.
You're just enamored with what they have.
Sunflower Mag. Let's do this. Sunflower. Star Trade. There we go. Cleo. Say bye, Cleo.
Bye, Cleo.
You. Cleo. Cleo. Doesn't care. Don't even care about me.
Aww.
He does care about me.
Mom's being dramatic again.
We're both dramatic. It's in our genes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I had a great time. Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
And Cleo says bye as well.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Thank you for everything. Mwah. Bye.